Okay, welcome to the Bad End Show, and now we're on episode 32 or something, I think.
Oh,
Somehow.
So I guess, did we have it last week?
Yeah, last week we had to do it at night because of your, like, schedule and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we just had, well, it's mostly the end, like, in between anime seasons, so a bunch of stuff just ended, a bunch of stuff is starting new. So let's take a look over, like, what's coming in this season and see what looks fun.
Yeah.
I guess.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, but before that, so we got some more news about the new Gundam project thing, like The Witch from Mercury. I think it's supposed to be a full series. They announced like a whole bunch of like different Gundam stuff, but I have no idea when stuff is actually gonna air.
Well, I guess the preview only kind of showed like the main character and the new main Gundam, right?
Yeah, so it looks like it's really early in production. Although they announced the name like Witch from Mercury like quite a long time ago. Wow, already.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like for the first time we'll be getting actual like female protagonist for like an animated Gundam. Which I mean, technically we had one for a.k.a. or whatever it's called, but that was a manga only release. And also like, I think it was one of the companies that licensed it in the US. Like they like went under, so we've been like people in the US never got like more of a continuation.
Yeah.
So like really sucks. And I guess
it happens.
And some people were trying to argue that like, oh, like War in the Pocket had like Christina too, but then War in the Pocket was way more centered around Bernice, and Christina was more of a like side character, so that doesn't really count. So this should be cool, I hope.
We'll see.
Gundam has a really bad track record of dealing with the female characters.
Yeah, well, it still hasn't aired, so there's time.
Yeah. But yeah, these are the model kits that they just released, or not really say, they announced. So yeah, this one on the left is Gundam Aerial, which is the same, that seems to be the main kit. And then this one's like, what? They had like a really weird name, Gundam Alfred or something. And then there's this, oh yeah, Lubilis. And then this one is like Bickering, bro. I don't know why Gundam likes to have like really weird ass like alien names for like usually the antagonist side. So yeah, this looks a bit like a kind of like almost like IBO style, like thin waist but actually covered up, and then looks a bit like G-Self colorings. And the face is a bit like the C Gundam, like how in this movie they're like, oh, what the hell is this like fake Gundam?
Oh. Fake Oz.
But yeah, one thing I noticed is that like the shield, like there's this line here, and like how it's symmetrical, it kind of looks like wings. Like they didn't show it doing this, but I'm pretty sure that the side of the shield is gonna open up and it's gonna be wing to become like wing jetpack binder and can like attach to the back. Plus, like on the back side there is like one hole which seems to match like the peg that like the shield is attached to the arm. So I'm pretty sure this can attach and become like a jetpack binder on the back.
Oh, it's a which mode?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, if you look at this one, it looks like the shield is similar too, so I'm pretty sure it can probably do the same thing, like this white one. Also, the rifles, like they have the same little, like, what would this be called? Like a trapezoidish design on the side. This looks pretty similar. So I feel like it might combine. And this square rectangular thing, that's definitely an attachment point. That has to be an attachment point. Like, there's no way that you're not gonna attach something there. Although they might do that bullshit thing again, where they release a kit with like the basic kit, and then they release another kit later with like the same thing but with the new equipment. So you have to buy another one to get like the real thing.
Ah, a scam. Perfect.
They do that all the time. They do that for like Build Fighters. They do that for like Gundam 00 and shit.
Yeah, that's because people buy it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna buy it because we're bad anime decisions. So yeah, this looks like a really cool kit that I really like though, and the Gundam Aerial, this sounds pretty cool. And I like how it has like the 4 V fin design. Well, I guess at this point it's the W fin.
Whoa.
And it has like a lot of like transparent parts that we saw in the trailer, where like digital lights coming out through. So, and
oh man, is it gonna be RGB?
No, it's just R.
Oh.
I'm not sure if this is a UC Universal Century thing or not, because like if it's a Universal Century thing, then it could be like, oh, like Psycho Frame thingy, whatever. But if it's some other like AU, then it could just be whatever like other bullshit technology they have. But yeah, seems pretty cool.
I wonder how literal the Mercury thing is.
I think it's probably gonna be
literal.
Probably gonna be literal. Like Gundam traditionally doesn't really do stuff on Mercury, but then they did it for IBO.
They did?
Wait, I think Didn't IBO take place on Mercury?
No, it was Mars.
Oh wait, I thought. Oh yeah, I think. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, this is Mercury. It's in Mars. Okay, so this whole time, even though I heard Mercury, I was thinking Mars in my head.
God damn it!
I don't know why.
Get out of the solar system. Get out of the solar system.
But yeah, usually, most Gundam only takes place on Earth, and occasionally they'll have some stuff on the moon. But usually it doesn't go. Well, Jupiter always has like a significance in Gundam for some reason. Like you have the Jupiter, like Helium-3 Jupiter's transport ship in Gundam Zeta, and then like Gundam 00 had that whole like Jupiter thing with the GN drives and then the aliens and whatever. And then there's Mars for IBO, and then the IBO spin-off game, I think it took place around Venus. So I guess they're trying to like explore more things with their different stuff now.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Pluto when?
But is Pluto really a real planet?
Wait, it doesn't matter. It's still an object. It's still a place.
Okay. Anyways, so let's look at the upcoming stuff for this season. Oh yeah, we got Rising of the Questionable Ethics Hero season 2.
Oh yeah, maybe zoom that in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, scooting over didn't make you move. Oh my god.
Need better like tracking software.
Okay. So where are we at?
Rising of the Questionable Ethics Hero.
Oh man.
Season 2.
We didn't actually start. Well, I guess for the most part, we actually didn't actually start most of these. I think we only started one new thing.
Yeah, I mean most of them didn't start yet. There was only like a few.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's April 6th, so that's like 4 days from now. I saw some of the like the poster for the series, and I think I know like which arc they're gonna cover partly. I mean,
is it questionable? Okay, new question. How questionable?
No, like I can't remember. Plus, like I read the series like really far, but then I haven't read it in like recent years, so like my memory's kind of hazy. But I also read like way further along in the light novel, so I can't remember like which parts which, or like what things have come to what order.
Okay.
But although I do remember this arc, that the character that shows up is pretty cool, and like it should be fun, probably, hopefully.
I guess
but
I'll say
but there's always like questionable things anyway, so.
Perfect. Okay, I didn't watch that. You watched that?
Oh yeah, I watched this. So I guess it's the third season. Oh yeah, third season. Kakashi-sama is really good. It's seriously good. It's a really good, great romantic comedy. And yeah, I guess I don't really have much else to say apart from like this. It's hilarious.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's the two of them big braining. Like the two of them are supposed to be like geniuses, and they just try, but they're like, oh, they like each other, but the first one to confess is a loser, so they're trying to get the other one to confess while trying to pretend that they don't like each other, and so it's just like big braining back and forth.
Too many brains.
Yeah, and like everyone else is just like, god damn it, we get stuck in this like lover quarrel at school. Spy X Family, and I think the manga is being localized in the US, although I haven't read it yet.
We watched a few PVs.
I think so. It seems really interesting, and I know a lot of people seem to like the manga a lot, so I have pretty high hopes for this too. Also, I think the little kid's named Anya too, so it's like, gotta rep the Anyas.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Could be cool, maybe.
From the few pictures I saw, it seems like it'll be really cute. And Komi-san, we didn't finish.
We only watched like two episodes.
Yeah.
Because like the first episode plus that like. Uh-oh.
Damn it. Fuyu died!
Oh,
no! Oh, you're back.
Oh, that's weird. It never like goes to sleep during these, and I haven't changed any settings.
Heal.
Oh my god.
Heal.
Oh my god.
Read of Healer Season 2 when you cowards.
Oh.
Read of Healer is the absolutely terrible, horrifying, disgusting, but Season 2 when?
Is it really?
Norn best girl.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm gonna deal with this real quick. Nah, we'll just YOLO it, whatever.
YOLO Shiku.
Oh my god.
So with Might need to we'll probably need to like finish that first season at some point to try to catch up with this. But I mean, I think we mentioned it before. Like I didn't have much of a good impression between those two episodes so far.
I'm pretty neutral. Like, it didn't exactly hook me, but yeah.
And this one, I haven't seen much about it, but I think I saw some like screenshots from the PV or something, and it seems cultured.
Oh, culture.
Like she's not just a cutie Shikimori, but like she has like a cool dark side, and like she has this really like cultured like face where she's like judging you or like being like sadistic and stuff.
Wait, you're just describing Redo Healer. You're describing Flare.
Oh, and she has pink hair too.
Yeah, it's Flare.
Yeah, okay.
Or Freya, or whatever you want to call her.
Freya, Fureya. Yeah, she's probably that.
Yeah, that's what you just described her. It's like, oh, it's about her.
So it's gonna be cultured.
Oh, maybe.
And Data Life 4, hot takes for a show that's all about like all the different waifus. Data Life has like pretty shitty waifus.
Oh my god.
Kotori best girl, but even then it was like none of them were like really like stand out. And like everyone's like, oh, Tokisaki's still good, but Tokisaki's like, yeah. I mean, she's not bad, but she's not like that good either. Although apparently this is like the one with like the really big titties in Daylight 4 that we saw the figure of.
Yeah. The space fox looking one. Is that?
Oh, she's a fox?
No. But she had those like mechanical ears that kind of look like fox.
Oh shit, I need that.
Yeah. Anyway, I think isn't that her in the bottom left corner? Maybe.
Probably. I remember that. I mean, she's blonde, big boobs, fox mecha thingy. I mean, that's like ticking off all my boxes.
Oh my god. Well, I guess we'll watch it.
Yeah. And I guess like they didn't even air. It didn't even air yet, but they're already making the figure, so I guess they expect it to be popular. Well, Data Life has always been popular, oddly enough.
Yeah.
So.
Like, how many Tokisakis have they made?
Like a bajillion. Like they're still releasing more Tokisaki figures.
Yeah, they need one for each like version of her.
But there's like infinite versions of her.
Well, exactly. That's the point. They can't stop.
Damn. Okay. And this one seems to be like another like, comedy one where like this where a girl who like chibi girl who's just like only friendly, and then like scary looking guy who's kind of nice. So I mean, I feel like that's a really like common like setup.
Yeah.
For like school comedies.
It could be alright, but
It could be alright, but from the premise itself, it doesn't seem like unique at all.
Right.
Well, I say that, but then I watch all the isekai shit, so.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have any way to talk. I guess it really depends on the execution, though.
Yeah.
Like that's how it is for lots of comedy things.
Yeah, like, I mean, a lot of things where like you don't need a strong premise. You just need to have like really interesting characters and like comedic situations.
Oh. I think you can still have that, but it might still fall flat. I think a lot of the times it's kind of how you deliver it.
Yeah.
Like the execution like matters a lot for this type of thing.
Yeah.
Like you can see something where you're like, oh, you think like it would be funny, but then you're just like you're not actually like laughing or amused or anything. You know what I mean?
That's how everyone reacts to my jokes.
Oh my god. Exactly. We need to get you animated by a better studio.
Fuck this bitch. And it's like a couple of kakus. So I read like the synopsis. Apparently, like the guy and the girl got swapped at birth to like different parents, and then like the guy was, but like they didn't know about it yet, so they're gonna go meet their parents. That I mean the guy's like supposed to go meet his parents without knowing that they're gonna like resolve the situation, and they decide like, oh, you know how we're gonna like resolve this fuck up? We're gonna have these two kids marry each other.
Is that how it works?
Apparently.
Like, how does that make any sense? How does that make any sense?
Well, because that way your birth, like either way, you still have your birth parents and the parents you knew all the whole time, but they can all be your parents when you get married, because now when you get married, you're all one big family. So it resolves the problem by just having them marry each other.
No. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Yeah, Science fell in love, so I tried to prove it in season 2. I was interested in the first season, but we didn't watch that yet.
Yeah.
Are you interested in watching it, or should I just watch it by myself?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Yeah, we're getting season 3 of Onsuki. Oh man, I forgot to do my video like about season 3.
Got 10 days. Go for it.
Damn. But yeah, as always, really excited for this because Hotsuki is my second favorite light novel series, and I think I mean, it's my second favorite because like I have like my own personal taste, but from a wide audience taste, wide audience appeal kind of thing, like Hotsuki is like probably like the one that has like series that has like the biggest appeal because like everyone does it, like just everyone as far as I can see, like people from like all sorts of different tastes, all sorts of different demographics. And third season's it's gonna be pretty intense. Like you know how like at the end of the first season there was like the big shit happening, and then like second season where like she was like, oh, she had her old life, and then all of a sudden like everything changes and she has to be in this like shrine maiden thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's between like the books got segmented to like part 1, part 2, and then part 2 got divided into 2 parts, which is like the second season and this third season. So this should end at the end of part 2, which means it's gonna be like shit's gonna get real. Oh, Skeleton Knight, another one. Oh, it's another one of my isekai bullshit again.
Yeah. Okay, go for it. Whatever.
So yeah, I was reading the light novel for this. I kind of fell behind in it, so I need to catch up again. But I did like it for a while, and has cute dark elf.
Oh my god.
It has cute dark elf, and it has cute like ninja beast girl.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so probably gonna be
Alright.
it'll probably be alright. Like I'm not expecting it to be like super great or anything, but it's probably gonna be like pretty decent to watch, I feel.
Okay.
And then this one, we keep seeing the PV for this one, and we were always wondering like, what the hell is this? What like you were like, wait, is this your light novel bullshit? And I was like, this looks like my light novel bullshit, but I don't recognize this.
I just know that animal girl be cute.
The lolly one.
Oh yeah, she's always so enthusiastic when she like does the PVs, like, oh, introducing this character, blah blah blah.
Yeah, she kind of acts like the narrator, like guide, I guess.
Maybe.
But yeah, I guess the guy was like saves the world, but then like after he saves the world, like, he's too powerful, so no one wants him. So he goes back to the Demon Lord's army and tries like work for them instead. And that the pink girl, Demon Lord Echidna, like she looks so cute, and the art style kind of reminds me of Our Last Crusade or Rise of the New, whatever that at least leads show. So I kind of wonder if it's the same artist for the light novel or like character designer or something.
Could be.
But yeah, she just looks really cute. Like that kind of like mix of like cool and cute in a way that I like.
Okay. I guess.
Oh, that seems like a cute blonde elf girl probably.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's not necessarily an elf. Because like a lot of like demon type races in anime just have like pointed ears, anyways.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's another one of my light novel bullshit.
Oh.
The greatest demon lord is reborn as a typical nobody. So, is it that kind of thing where like, oh, super powerful person, but then like they don't want to be powerful anymore, so they kind of have to get like reincarnated into the future. So he's like, oh, I'm just gonna become like an average guy, like, but then in the future it turns out like the overall state of magic dropped like hell. So like even though he has the strength of an average person back in his day, like in the present day, it's still like he's still like ridiculously strong compared to everyone else. But he's like, oh shit, like why is everyone else sucking so much? So he has to like try not to like get outed as like being super strong. So it's kind of like that, like my abilities average.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like that kind of style. But then like one of his like demon generals is like actually like lived all the way from like across his thousands of years, so I became a teacher at his school. So he's like, ah shit, this person's probably gonna try to kill me if she finds out I'm here.
Oh.
I think I only read like one volume so far, and it was pretty funny, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like it's not something like that like outstanding. It's just like okay, it's okay.
Oh, okay. I think I need to watch the thing on the left.
This thing.
Yeah. I love these sort of things.
Oh shit! This sounds dark.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so it's like a possible like suicide thing?
It could be. Well, that's the point. It's a mystery, right?
Yeah.
Or I guess a thriller. It could be a thriller and not necessarily a mystery.
Wait a minute. This doesn't seem like a suicide thing. This seems more like a murder mystery thing.
Yeah. Perfect.
Wait, isn't this just like Higurashi or whatever the shit's called?
No, it's totally different.
Sounds the same.
Oh my god, not this again. Oh no.
Fuyu Kashinda!
Okay.
Is this gonna be a heart attack?
I hope. I hope.
Damn.
Like it's just gonna be on gravestone. Died from too much anime.
Anime was a mistake.
Like died from stage 9 anime. He's
Man, this one Tomodachi game also looks like it's gonna be some creepy shit too.
yeah. Well, it kind of looks like it's more like tailored to be like more on like the not necessarily mystery side, but more on the like
Whisker side.
yeah.
I feel like this one's more like mystery psychological horror, and this one seems more like Whisker horror.
It could be.
I don't know for sure.
And before it's actually the opposite.
Could be. But yeah, like, I'm really bad at horror stuff, so I don't. Are you gonna make me watch this shit?
Of course. I don't know. Horror stuff, it's never like actually scary.
So as a person who like got scared playing PT.
I didn't get scared.
Sure.
I just didn't want to disappoint Kojima.
Damn.
Okay, is this another of your light novel?
It looks like another of my light novel bullshit, but I don't recognize this one.
Wait a minute.
The middle one is definitely my light novel bullshit. But
the
one...
name is this Dawn of the Witch? Isn't that the thing by the Bleach guy?
No, that's Burn the Witch.
Oh. It's almost the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it seems pretty cool though, where there's like churches with those witches, and then there's like anti magic like stuff going on. So I'm personally like interested in this one, especially even two forces that are like historically like enemies, and then you try to like coexist together, but then there's like stuff in the way.
It's your thing.
Okay, this one is actually one of the like standout ones. Although like the guy gets like pretty. Like some of the narration in the light novel is like pretty sexist at times, but I'm not sure if it's like actually meant to be sexist or it's just more like head empty, no thought, and just like wrote some stupid shit by accident.
Arguably.
I mean,
arguably.
Okay, let me rephrase. Not sure if intentionally sexist or unintentionally socially ingrained sexist. You know what I mean?
I know.
Though like there's some shit that's like that, but like apart from that, like this like it's pretty damn hilarious because so basically the guy dies after his sister forced him to play this like automate game for her like because like she doesn't want to play, but like she made him play it so that she can like unlock all the like CGs and stuff. But the game's like also like really like pay to win, and it's also by I guess it's kind of like a reverse Muff Love situation where like the publisher usually does like military fighters, and suddenly they're doing like an automate game.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a reverse Muff Love situation. And like and it's like okay, it's an ultimate game, but then there's like flying airships and mechs and stuff. And then so he gets reincarnated as a mob character, whereas like his sister gets reincarnated as the heroine. And but because like she partially knows the game, but since she didn't play it herself, she's also missing a lot of context. So she's just kind of like going around like capturing all the heroes, and then like just like making the world like turn to shit. And then while he's like just like completely like fed up with this like stupid ultimate game world that makes it like completely unfair for guys.
Okay.
And stuff. So like it's really hilarious, and I find it. Yeah, I think it's. I think it's gonna be really fun.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you watch it. Oh.
Yeah, that's how it always happens.
Yeah, of course. I'm always gonna make you watch this. You're stuck with me.
No.
You can't escape.
No. I'm going back to my own world.
You don't have an old world.
I do. I'm tired of this Earth. Earth. No. Get me out of this place.
Man, why are you so shooty? You don't have an old. You don't have another world. What are you talking about? This delusional bitch.
I'll show you guys.
And this one, I haven't watched the first season yet, but I think it's like pretty Yuri and stuff.
They sold the tails for cosplay. I think also the horns. They were already sold out. I don't know anything about this though.
I don't know. It's supposedly like really Yuri and cute, so need to catch up on that at some point. Oh yeah, this is that one we kept seeing the PV for, like the Tokusatsu hero that's like in love with
Yeah.
like, the demon.
Sign me up.
Sign me up. It's gonna be hit. I think this one has a lot of potential. Probably gonna be well. We thought of the PV that like it's gonna be like a big like romantic comedy thing.
Yeah. The main girl really sexy.
Degenerate.
She's working her way up.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll be the leader. Wait a minute.
But
Oh, well, anyway, I guess that's one of those things I'm looking forward to.
I thought her name's like Desumi. Is like that's a pun like Desu.
Yeah. You need your like goofy like punny names for these type of things.
Yeah.
Also, wait a minute.
Hmm?
The assassin thing, executioner, whatever.
Yeah.
The Japanese title has Virgin Road in it.
Yeah. Like it says like Ikiru Kata like way of life, but then it has like the like that kind of like bracket like you know how like Japanese has like two different meanings for the same thing. So like let's say like Virgin Road.
Yeah.
Although like in Japan like Virgin Road has a more like it has a different connotation than what like it literally is in English.
Like, what do you mean? Like, is it what I'm thinking, or is there something different? I don't know.
Like the wedding thing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they call that the wedding thing too, but I also saw it used a lot in context of like growing up kind of, or not, like growing up and maturing kind of way.
Oh,
maybe.
I'm not sure if I've seen it like that.
Oh, I thought it somewhere.
I mean, it's not like I can encounter the phrase too often though.
Yeah. I think it's probably mostly used like that, but like I feel like it's more of a like they use this for the name probably because of a more metaphorical sense rather than like literal sense.
Maybe.
So like I don't know. I feel like it's not as goofy as it sounds in English. Maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe it is meant to be as goofy. But like I just finished reading the first light novel and this series is really good. It's really good.
I guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll come in more because like we actually watched the first episode of this already, so we'll get like a closer look at it later.
Yeah,
but
I guess
yeah.
there's also something else related about it that we'll probably get into, right? Figure?
Oh yeah, I have it open another tab.
Okay. So soccer.
Yeah. I don't know anything about these sports things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. We usually don't really watch like sports stuff unless it seems like it's gonna be like
less cute girls doing it.
yeah. Well, we also watch him like kabaddi though.
Yeah.
Where it's like the. I guess it depends. Like if they're going like a more like classic style of like guy sports anime, then probably not gonna be pretty interested. But then if they do it as a more like what I don't know. I feel like there's two styles of like sports anime, but like there's like the old the classic like guy sports anime style, and then there's like the Haikyuu one where it's like it's more friendly in a way.
I'm not quite sure I'm getting what you're going for. See, I thought you were gonna be like, oh, serious like sports story, like making our way to the top versus like some wacky nonsense, like goofing off. I don't know. Anyway, so, oh man, Black Rock Shooter.
Downfall.
Do we have to watch it? You were like, oh man, what is this Black Rock Shooter nonsense? And then you saw the PV and you're like, oh, wait a minute, maybe it's actually lit.
Yeah, the PV looks nothing at all like the previous like Black Rock Shooter stuff. So maybe it's not actually like related, or it could be like related, but like as a side of that universe kind of thing.
I feel like this is what people were actually expecting when they announced the original animes.
So basically, this is what it should have been instead of like what how it was.
Maybe.
But yeah, it's like there's some like military going on in like post-apocalyptic world, and they're fighting like tanks and shit.
Maybe.
So like it looks pretty lit. And then there's all those figures though.
Yeah.
Did we get those figures?
No. Not sure about this thing.
Symbolic thing. That's a really like old school style art.
Yeah. I don't know anything about it, so I can't really say much.
I don't know either.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, I think it's like countryside girl ends up being like idol manager for like two hot guys.
Oh, this thing. Yeah.
We thought of PV for this.
Yeah, I'm all up on this. And it's like, wait, I guess it turns out they're the classmates too or something.
Yeah,
If you didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all up on this.
Yeah, I hope it'll be pretty funny.
Maybe. Oh, speaking of idols.
Oh yeah, Nijigasaki.
It's like, oh man. There's more of them now.
Yeah.
I can't hold all these Nijigasakis. There's not this many colors in the rainbow. Like.
Oh yeah, and if you think about it, like they had Nijigasaki and then they had Liela, but then now they're back to like Nijigasaki again.
Yeah.
They didn't like previously like each reign of like Love Live generation just had its own thing and then like it just went over the next thing, but now it's like it actually overlapping.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, is it just because Nijigasaki is kind of like an outlier type thing because it's like the rights for it are a little bit weird since it's like shared with like Bushi Road.
Oh.
So like it could be like them wanting to push out another series rather than having it like one at a time, or maybe it's actually a broader thing where they're gonna do some weird like concurrent stuff, because technically we're still on 3 concurrent things, just not anime. Because like, I mean Muse like is fully retired, but like Aqua's like is, well, the anime is done, but they still do like concerts and stuff.
Huh.
And then obviously the 2 more recent ones. So I don't know if it's going to be something more like that from now on. But yeah.
I mean, they probably want to do that because to try to maintain fan enthusiasm.
Right. I guess if they do that, it kind of makes sense to do the whole like alternating thing, because then that gives time for each individual like series to kind of like do development type stuff.
Yeah, and also like in the past, like you had like Muse and Aquars and Nijigasaki and whatever, like even though like there's people who are not just like fans of like Love Live as a whole, and they would like transfer on from one generation to the next, like but some people are just like more like a deep, like just interested in like the specific character or specific group, like they're just interested in Muse. Like when Aquar started up, they might not have like bothered like looking into that.
I think that's a good point, because like I guess like way back in the day when, well, I mean it was still fairly big, but not as big. Yeah. Like there was that whole like I wouldn't necessarily call it animosity, but kind of like reluctance.
Yeah, that's just like oh, like I want to stay with Muse. I don't want to like go to this new group.
Yeah.
And then like Aqua turned out being better.
Oh my god.
but yeah, like so I feel like they're probably like overlapping it, because this like you say this like, oh, the story of like this group ends here, then people who are fans of that group, like, they might just get off the train at the point.
Yeah.
But then if the story of this group still goes on, but they have started another season of like another Love Live thing that's like in between, then people who are fans of that group who are still would like still be on the train, but then they'll also say like, oh, we need to wait for this other thing, so might as well check out this other thing that's in the same franchise. So I feel like this kind of like overlapping, like step by step alternating thing would be better for like building out long term.
It makes sense from a business strategy kind of point of view.
Yeah.
But it kind of hurts on the wallet kind of point of view.
I mean, so, let's be honest. For you, like no matter what they do, you're gonna be like hurting on the wallet no matter what.
Oh my god.
Man, and then I was like, man, they got me hard with Love Live, and with like Muse, like I don't want to like get into Aquars because like they got me hard with Muse.
Oh no, my god.
Oh god, Fuyu, why you keep dying?
I don't know.
But yeah, like they got me hard with Muse, and I don't want to get into Aquars. I don't want to get into Aquars. I don't want to get sucked into that hole again. And then this bitch made me watch Light Sunshine, and I got sucked into Aquars.
Yeah.
And then Aquars ended, and then like there's Nijigasaki, and I'm like, I don't want to like deal with this thing again. I don't want to like be obsessed with Love Live again. This bitch got me into it again, and then like, oh, this shit gay as hell. This is even more gay.
Oh my god. You say this like oh, I'm completely like innocent. I have never made Fuyu watch some like isekai thing.
I have never forced you to do anything in your life. I have never betrayed anyone in my life.
You've never been reincarnated in your life.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why did I get reincarnated in this world?
Bitch, you were never reincarnated.
I'm tired of this.
You're just delusional.
I'm tired of this planet. I'm going, guys.
And then this thing, like, based on the synopsis, it sounds like this, like that vocalized song, like, Kunoichi de mo koi shitai.
Maybe. Maybe watch it. This is not Kirara, right?
Oh shit, it does kind of look like Kirara. Manga. Oh, it's not a Kirara thing!
Oh, okay. It looks vaguely like it'd be in the same kind of like... Well, maybe it's not the same, what do you call it? Like, publisher, but it's like in the same kind of like demographic, I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like, maybe.
Could be cute. Like, oh, ninja girl being, like, love is forbidden, but then they, oh shit, this is a core elbow.
Maybe.
Nenai Kinchi!
Are they gonna gatai?
Maybe. Oh yeah, like, we didn't watch much of record because, like enough with the Madokas already. But then, like, what the hell is this monster shit? What is this kaiju shit?
At first, like, from a distance, I was like, why are they fighting a Gundam?
Oh, I thought it was, like, fighting a Godzilla or something.
Oh, well, like, it's far enough that it looks blurry and kind of, like, looks like the head.
Gundam head?
Yeah.
What? How?
Because there's the glowy eyes, the part that goes up in the middle, and then, like, the V part. Like, I thought it was just stylized.
Damn.
Okay, never mind.
It looks like they're fighting, like, Godzilla or some shit, though.
Maybe.
Oh, four eps. Huh, 4 episodes. But yeah, like, what the hell is going on in this story? What the... Oh, badminton thing.
Oh, badminton.
Actually, this art kind of looks like Haikyuu art. So maybe they got the same character designer?
Maybe.
Or something? I don't know. Oh yeah, this one I feel like I'm really interested in, like... It's about, like, making, like, Japanese sweets. I always like...
Magashi?
Yeah, I always like stories about like artisans and crafters, or like people just making stuff. Whether it's like some sort of art or music or like making sweets, making like what other craft or like traditional product. I just really like this kind of thing. Well, that's all like my dress up darling, I guess. I was really interested in that, but then like it's not just that. When like since he has to go home like inherit like, his family store or whatever. He's asked to be a father figure to this little girl, and he's like, I mean it in a wholesome way.
Okay.
But yeah, I just like things where like, oh, like need to take care of this like person, like be like father figure, mother figure kind of thing, or like the whole like found family trope where like they're not actually family, but or like they're not blood related, but they come together like a family bond.
Yeah.
Bond, and like I just really like the kind of heartwarming thing. And it's also like there's that plus the whole like artisan stuff. So I just really want to watch this.
Oh man, this Kingdom 4th season. I've seen the name around, but I guess it must be decent to actually get 4 seasons.
I've never seen any of it, but like
it's definitely like military fiction, like
yeah, historical military.
So like
maybe we should look into this.
Maybe
seems like maybe like our kind of thing.
Maybe. Oh man, the healer nonsense.
Man, it's like Dark Elf Clerics like invested too much into her insulting skills. Also, like for a long time we were confused. Like, man, is this like boy or girl? Is there a dick under there? And like, oh, I guess she actually is a girl.
Perfect.
What is it really?
Oh my god.
But yeah, so I guess she just like insults everyone, and then like the guy's just like stuck with her.
I guess so. Like I don't. I just know she'd be a pain. I mean, that's the title of the series.
Mindokusai.
I feel like we're probably just gonna watch it, right?
I feel like it's gonna be funny, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I don't know about you though.
Could be.
I feel like we're definitely looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Oh hell
like,
yeah!
Check out the translation.
Your boy called me. Oh my god! Who came up with this translation?
It's a good translation.
Who came up with this translation? Your boy called me.
This is instant watch. Oh man, that title. That's the best. That's the best one so far.
Your boy.
basically what I guess just gets like servant summoned into the modern times.
Yeah, so it
just becomes like idol manager, I guess.
I guess it's like semi-reverse isekai.
I guess.
I mean, it's technically not isekai, but then like it's but like it's like that kind of like trope-ish thing.
Yeah.
But then like Koming just like three kingdoms and suddenly becomes like Tokyo and becomes like idol manager.
Yeah, like.
And
yeah.
your boy. I can't get over this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a must watch. Oh shit, it's March 31st.
Oh wait, did it already start?
Oh shit, wait, I didn't see it on
Sentai.
Wait. Mother. Oh wait, we got high dive, but God, motherfucker, damn it.
Oh man. They might be upping their like licensing game to compete.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to watch.
Oh
this.
wait, episode 1 streamed in advance on March 31st. We're gonna broadcast April 5th.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but it's like high dive has it in advance. So when is April 5th gonna be like the first episode or second episode?
It might be the first episode again.
Well, I guess we might as well just watch it like.
Yeah. So apparently, what they've been doing a lot more lately is actually premiering stuff internationally before like Japanese release. It's kind of weird.
Hondo Kai. I mean, it's on Abema too though. Isn't that also in Japan?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Hondo Kai there for the main girl. She's also voicing the pink-haired like demon lord Echidna girl in the like Yusha Yamiya's. Oh god, Fukujun!
Oh, he the owner. Wait, owner Kobayashi.
Damn.
Oh no. I'm so ready.
Yeah. So yeah, we need to see this. This your boy. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be lit.
Oh man.
What's this? Wait, Horse Racing Academy to go jockeys?
Oh, this is the other side of Uma Musume.
Might need a. This is kind of interesting. Wait,
is it gay?
The guy used to be part of a famous idol group, and now he's like trying to get into horse racing.
Oh man.
I don't know why, but like that sounds like pretty lit.
That sounds needlessly Japanese.
Or needlessly otaku.
No, but like Japan loves horse racing.
Oh yeah.
Japan also loves idols.
Yeah. Man, the crossover is Uma Musume, man.
Yeah.
Oh god, what if like the same horses like show up? Like we could like special week. Like
Maybe.
King Halo and all that.
That's why you have to do crossover fan art.
I feel like there's gonna be dojins of this.
Well, obviously. Like, it just writes itself.
Yeah. Oh, I was really interested in this, like, RPG real estate. And we're always like, oh man, is this a Kirara show? It looks like a Kirara show. And like, it is a Kirara show.
Yeah. Guess gotta always watch this. Well, what's this other thing?
Build Divide.
Strategy game?
Second season of Build Divide.
What? What is this thing?
I think it's I guess it's an like adaptation of a game.
Eh.
Might have to look into that. I was like, I never watched this, but like, isn't Ikitosen like one of those like super old school shit?
Yeah, we're talking super old. Well, yeah, I guess it's old school at this point. So I wonder, since it's called Shin, like, does that mean like remake or more like new, what do you call it, additional stuff?
Yeah.
But it only says like 3 episodes.
Ugh. I have no idea. I never watched like any of like the original stuff.
Yeah, I haven't either. I just know the name.
Yeah. Oh, this looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wait.
It looks
Oh.
cute.
Ghost Girl trying to help is like overworked OL.
Oh.
But oh yeah, that's another like super Japanese thing. Like overworked OLs.
Yeah. Half of these isekai protagonists are basically like
Die from overwork.
yeah.
I mean,
overwork or like the what do you call it? The cargo truck or whatever you call
Truck
it.
Kung.
Truck.
And it's always because they had to do overtime, so they're going home late at night when they're tired. They get run over by a truck.
I thought you were gonna say, oh, they had to save some kid that's about to get run over.
They had to save some kid that's gonna get run over at night when they're done working overtime.
Yeah. Peak isekai right
Yeah.
here.
Like I think, obviously we all know that like like fiction isn't necessarily about real life, but real life influences authors who write fiction a lot. And I think it is very, very telling that so many isekai happens because of the person got like death from overwork, and then their wish in another world is to have like a slow life.
Yeah.
That is very telling about society.
Yeah.
I hope this is gay. Oh god, it's like golf, but like two female golfers.
Oh, could be cool.
Eve and Aoi. Okay, I guess that's the blonde and the blue one.
Wait, Bandai Namco Pictures.
Huh.
I hope they're gonna be golfing at the Gundam. Oh, sorry, I meant Transformers.
I knew you were gonna say that! I knew you were saying that! I knew you were gonna say that!
Sorry, I had to make my correction, guys.
Fuck this match.
Wait, there's more healer girls?
Is this Rito healer?
Wait, wasn't there two healer things already?
Wait, what heal? Oh, you mean the Mendokusai one?
Wait, was there a healer thing before that?
I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, like...
Oh, songs to heal people. Sign me up.
You and your idol shit.
Oh man, this is gonna be the season of idols.
Also a season of isekais.
No, that's every season!
Oh, hell yeah, motherfuckers!
That's every season! That's not even a season! That's not even a season! That's just a century! Oh my god.
Wait, what the hell is this key stuff?
Oh. Apparently this is the second season and I didn't even know the first one already happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess I'll watch that at some point.
Key is overrated.
Oh my god. Let me kill this bitch.
That's my hot take of the day. Or I think my, 30th hot take of the day.
That's all your takes. They're all hot takes. So wait, what's this last one? Or one on the left?
I don't know, it's okay, so apparently they have there's Oni and humans have bad relationship. So these Oni girls, they put on Oni pantsu, and then transfer to into a high school to become idols.
Okay, you had me at idols. Sign me up.
Why does it have to be Oni pan? Okay, the whole thing between Oni and humans I can understand. That's traditional Japanese folklore. The whole thing about becoming idols, I mean, that's goofy, but everyone's doing that nowadays, so whatever. But then there's Oni pantsu.
No, you just answered your own question. You just answered your own question. Everyone doing idolu.
Yeah, but why is that Oni pantsu?
Because it's different. Because no one else would think of that. There, you answered your own question.
Okay.
Is this like a Musume thing?
This one seems pretty cool.
Or more military girls.
It's everything. So apparently Earth's population will decline, so they try to develop stuff like evolution and shit, and so they have that beast folk, magical beasts, mecha girls, this girl, that girl, everything, and they're just living together.
Oh wait, so it's the thing near future becomes fantasy.
Yeah.
Type thing.
I'm beast girls, oh hell yeah, sign me up.
Oh my god.
Beast girls are hot.
Oh my god.
Oh, March 23, so I guess it's might be 2 episodes out by now, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, we're getting season 2 of that anime thing.
Oh. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
It had a cliffhanger ending.
Literally cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Whoa, 4th season. What is this?
What is this? Yeah, the Kamikaze Nikki.
Yeah, it looks kind of cute.
4 Koma shonen thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, Detective Conan? The heck?
Oh, that's weird.
The life of the triple agent, Zero no Tea Time.
I guess a spin-off type thing.
Yeah.
I've actually never watched any Conan.
I watched a few episodes just randomly on Thai TV, but I didn't catch any full story or anything. It's just very very rarely occasionally. Oh, Mahjong Soul one. Mahjong Soul is that mobile game, Mahjong game?
You need to watch it.
Maybe. And then Shadowverse
Flame.
oh, new protagonist. We didn't even watch the first one.
Shadow Bar College.
What the damn hell?
complete mistake.
Anime was a mistake. Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
Okay, we actually reached basically the end.
Yeah.
Well, movies and stuff don't really count, I feel.
Yeah.
Not for our discussion, at least.
Man, there's so many stuff you need to watch, though.
Okay, there's only one way to do this. I watch all the idol stuff.
And I watch all the isekai stuff.
Maybe.
Man, they both start with I.
It's almost the same genre.
Well, we need isekai idols.
Wait, didn't they have that already?
I feel like it should, but I'm really backing out on isekai idols right now.
Well, I guess maybe I'm not sure about main characters. Does Frikone count?
Maybe.
That one's a little bit of a weird case.
The thing is that isekai might Preconnect might be technically isekai, but it's not. It doesn't have the spirit of isekai and all those tropes and stuff. It's kind of like how Doctor Stone. Doctor Stone, it's not literally isekai, but it definitely has the spirit of the genre in there. Preconnect is the opposite, where it's technically isekai, but doesn't. Since no one references the real world or anything, it just feels like its own standalone thing.
Okay. So you're gonna lecture the people the spirit of isekai will guide you. Believe in the isekai. I'm tired of this cult.
You can't escape.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't really see anything where main character goes to become an idol in another world, very much. There's usually some sort of idol equivalent when someone gets isekai, but it's not the main character going there to be an idol. It's just they just run into an idol.
Maybe.
I mean, there has to be, but how come I don't feel like I never ran to it.
I wonder.
I feel like it's a missed opportunity.
Oh my god. Okay.
Execution of way of life. Oh, so Momo's voiced by that Grand Blue main girl, and also a whole bunch of other. She has a lot of roles.
Uh-huh.
And I thought Mino's voice sounded familiar, but then I looked at it and the voice actor has relatively few anime credits.
Uh-huh. And
it's kind of funny that Mao was voicing Ashuna, because when I was reading the light novel, I imagined Mao voicing Momo. But I felt like Momo was kind of having the Mao voice for Roroa, Real Zero.
Uh-huh.
That kind of voice. So I was oh, I want to see her in the credits for this, and oh, she is here, but just for a different character.
Yeah, by Disney.
Yeah, by Disney. Oh, Chocho's gonna do a song. Oh, ending theme.
Oh
yeah, I guess
she still makes songs.
She makes all the anime songs.
Well, I know. I don't think for a lot of the stuff we've watched lately, she hasn't been she hasn't appeared. I think though.
Not for the stuff we watched, but I still see her all over the place on YouTube Music for recent stuff.
Oh, okay.
I thought Millie she did the theme song for Goblin Slayer, the opening song, which is Goblin Slayer is really meh.
Oh, is that more hot takes?
Oh yeah, that's not a hot take. Goblin Slayer is meh, but the OB song is fucking lit. the OB song of Goblin Slayer is fucking lit.
I got nothing to say. I don't know anything about it, so
yeah. So yeah, she does the opening theme. They actually used it for the ending theme for the first episode, but that song was really lit. And I think if it kind of goes in with how so far the sound direction in this show and also the BG the BGM, the SFX and everything it sounds really good. So I feel that the song adds into it a lot.
I don't know.
Okay.
It seems okay so far.
Yeah. And yeah, they really has man, this is a huge figure.
Yeah. Oh man. It's not even just one of those really early prototype gray models. It's full colored.
It doesn't even say pending approval or anything, so I think is it up for order yet?
I don't know.
But wait,
did it say Anime Japan on top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it even has this big base with all the rocks and this hair. It's
Oh, can you go back to the Mal page? Is it a Kadokawa show?
It should be a GA Bunko thingy, which might be part of Kadokawa.
Oh,
I don't know, but the thing was licensed. I mean, was published by GA Bunko, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because apparently this won like the grand prize for like the GM code like no submission thing. Like usually they have a first prize like there's like when there's a submission round there will be a first prize, but the grand prize isn't guaranteed. So like even though like there's always gonna be a first prize, there will only be a grand prize if like something like really impressed the judges, and this one did manage to win the grand prize of like 3 million yen.
I guess we'll get into it a little bit more later.
Yeah.
Well, sort of.
Sort of. But yeah, like I said, like I really like this. Like it's just really good. But yeah, this figure, like, man, it just looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
That expression is really nice too, and like I think it gets the right art style for like the like illustrator Nilitsu.
God, you're gonna make me buy it.
Yeah.
No.
We need this. We need this one.
No. We need to stop buying figures.
But we need to get her.
We need to stop buying things.
No. Never.
Oh my god.
Never. Okay, where's my other thing? Yeah, I guess let's go into like the actual show for this. Yeah, need a drink.
Okay, go.
So yeah, like I really like how they open this up because like you see this like this guy someone and like the first impression you usually get is like, oh, it's gonna be like a typical thing where like guy main character, and he's like, and like they thought he has no power, but then he turns out to have like this super powerful power to like just like nullifies and destroy things, and they think like, oh, he's gonna like go on and like do lots of shit, but it turns out like he's actually just there for like Minnow to kill.
Yeah. It kind of seemed like she was kind of hesitant to do it until he started, what do you call it, coming off as like potentially dangerous. Or or maybe it was more like she was waiting to figure out what it is that he was capable of first. I'm not really sure.
She was waiting to figure out what he was capable of first, and like if he really had no power, then like it would be great because like then she wouldn't have had to kill him. But she knew like that probably wouldn't happen because like all of them have some sort of power.
Yeah.
And so her modus operandi is she pretends to be nice and like gets close to them to try to figure out what their power is and stuff, so that to find a way like how she could like kill them safely.
Yeah.
But that's a lot. But this story deals a lot of like conceptual magic, especially with other worlds where they have something called a pure concept stuck to them. And like it also mentions in Light Novel too, where like when the guy started wanting to nullify everything, that's also like the pure concept being attached to his soul, like actually influencing his soul too. But yeah, because of that, like she has to like try to figure out like what they're capable of before she actually dispatches them. And conceptual magic is a thing that's like it's really hard to do, but if done well, it can be really cool in the story. But it's really hard to balance between like just like pulling stuff out of your ass or like like trying to not make it sound like you're pulling stuff out of your ass, and like you kind of want to have rules so that your characters don't just do everything like willy-nilly and then there's no stakes at all. But then like if you have too many rules, then like it's not very like conceptualized, and it kind of loses some of the like mystique of it.
Yeah.
But I feel like this story like it's very that's the world building like on the magic, both on the magic side and on like the social structures like really well, in my opinion. At least in the first season.
Well,
like from what I've seen so far.
I guess the impression I'm getting from like at least this episode is like, so I guess the native people do have power or can use some sort of power, but it seems to be different than what these isekai people have, or at least like on a different level.
Yeah, it's on a different level because like everyone has this. They translate it as a guiding force in the light novel like localization.
Yeah.
Although here I guess they call like ethereal guidance or something.
Damn it, guys! You should just.
I'm really mad that they didn't use the light novel translations for this. I'm really mad about that because like you know how like they introduced like oh, I'm a priestess, I'm like pure, just and strong.
Yeah.
That sounds really lame.
Yeah.
You know how I say in the light novel?
What?
I'm a priestess. pure, proper, and powerful.
No. No.
Like, that sounds way better. Sounds way better, and I'm mad that they didn't do that.
Oh. Yeah. But yeah, they at the very minimum, I think they should at least standardize keywords.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever run into that thing where like they romanize a character's name like 5 different ways across like the anime, manga, not like.
I mean, they do it all the time. Like even Hosuki, like mine.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the show itself did two ways, right? Like, first they did like MINE, and then they thought like when she was like doing that like the pseudo like, writing of the other word, they thought like, oh, it looks like katakana, so they changed it like MAIN instead.
Yeah.
But then the light novel version does like MYNE.
Yeah.
So it was like, God damn, motherfuckers.
Like at least that much, it would be okay.
But yeah, like there's so many things, but like they already have like a localization in English. Like at least do the research, and they should have the translation. At least do the research, and then like at least use like it would be better. Like a lot of the technical terms are the same, but the character name is the least bare minimum for you to do. That's like the bare minimum, and they can't even do that.
Yeah. Anyway, where were we? Powers. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So like everyone has this like guiding force thingy, so like magical power thing, but people in this world they usually have to. It's power of the soul, but they also need to use some sort of like other medium to invoke it. So they have different crests. Like you see the knights like have the crest on the swords to invoke Flame Blade, and like they some people have the crest in like architecture, crest in their like robes in their weapons, and the priestesses are really powerful because they have this scripture thing. Like the scripture is basically, well, you call it an iPad, I guess.
Yeah, the iPad.
Yeah. So like each scripture, like those verses of holy books and stuff, like all of them are those words are just a condensed form of a crest to do like really powerful and complicated magic by using that as a medium.
Mm-hmm.
So usually like a priestess can just open the book and like go like find the scripture, like, and since like it's like densely packed with like so many different like scripture verses, like this is probably like the most versatile tool, because like most of the weapons like they're gonna have like one or two crests for like minimal effect on a weapon, but scripture can have like thousands of effects. So, and although most of the time they usually take some time, and like they need to open up to the page, but some people who are really skilled like Minnow, they can like direct she can direct her magic like without even opening the book, she can direct it to the right verse on the right page and then like invoke its effect right away. But even then, like they still need a medium, whereas like isekai people from Japan, they're all from Japan for some reason.
Well, people aren't getting isekai from America.
Yeah. But yeah, like since they actually have a pure concept, which is like it's kind of like a platonic ideal. So like this guy had like the pure concept of null, but people can also have like the pure concept of white or like ivory, and so it's just like a platonic ideal, and these are like they're pretty much super powerful things. Well, like it affects things on a conceptual level, and it can literally affect the entire world pretty much. So that's why like other worlds are so powerful, but like because they're so powerful, they're also like really dangerous, and there's already been like many catastrophes that almost ended the world, which is why they had to have these priestesses like act as executioners.
See, I told you you can't trust these Earth people. Never trust them.
Yeah. But yeah, like you saw this path where like her entire town was like wiped out. Like this is from the effect of like the other world with the effect of like ivory like white and like this like blanching effect. So like it's like a pure concept of white, so everything just like gets white and turns into snow and dust and just like melts away. And Minnow herself, like her entire like soul almost got eroded away, even though her body is like still kind of there. So it's a really big turning point for her, because of it, like she almost lost like everything that she is. And we got this master who I imagine like was voiced by like Sawashiro Miyuki, but I looked in the credits now and like it's not, so I'm kind of sad.
Oh.
But yeah, like, so like she's like tall red hair, kind of sarcastic. I imagined her as like La Brista from Prisoners Connect.
Oh, kind of.
Yeah. But like, she actually has short hair and like, pretty different. image. Yeah, yeah. Momo, like I really love her, like the one that like Kanemoto Hisaka one.
She's sketch.
She's sketchy, but like she's just like so hilarious, and like she's very unhinged, but she's also like ridiculously like like just like ridiculously like in love with like Minho, so like, she's always like clinging on, and like it's so funny, but she's also like really like cunning and cold blooded like to other people. So like I really love her. Like I just love this character a lot.
I believe the word you're looking for is sketch.
Okay, fine, she's sketchy
and dangerous.
That's why she's cultured.
Oh my god.
That's why she's cultured.
Is that how it works?
Yes. It's like you like to say scaroused.
Oh, scaroused?
Yeah.
Maybe.
But yeah, I like these two characters a lot. But yeah, Momo's like makes things really fun.
They love those thigh shots.
Yeah. It's really cultured, like priestess design, like like mostly covered in like this really big slit to her dagger.
Oh my god.
But yeah, she looks so cool. I feel like the art style for like the anime is like pretty nice too. Like it's not as sharp as Neruto's art in the light novel, but I mean adaptations always have to like be simplified because they need like animators to draw like hundreds of frames instead of just like one or two like insert images. So and I feel so like given that, like I still feel like this is they still do a pretty good job with like whole like character art. Oh, and something Mado.
Oh, Japanese girl.
Japanese girl. Yeah, the fated meeting.
Are you my master?
God damn it. Not everything is fate!
Everything's fate! Yeah. Everything's just fate.
But yeah, I should have a review of like the first volume of this like out soon. Like I already recorded it, I just need to actually get into video.
Yep. Well, I guess I shouldn't watch it then. Alright.
But yeah, like things get pretty gay, although it gets like really like, deliciously gay, but anime likes to do this thing where there'll be two girls and like oh they're really close and whatever, but like oh they're just best friends or some shit like that.
Bestest friends.
Or like one girl would be like super affectionate towards another one, but like the other one just keeps like blowing her off and just not that kind of blowing her off.
Oh my god.
But just ignoring and like just telling her to stop and that kind of thing. So I don't know if it's gonna be like really Yuri or not, but it's still like it's quite Yuri baiting so
okay.
far. Okay, I guess other anime we watched. Real Zero, I thought it was gonna end this week, but I guess there's gonna be or last week, but I guess there's gonna be another episode this week. So I was kind of.
It was just waifu time.
Yeah, like the thing that. What was I gonna say? Like I'm pretty sure I know where they're gonna leave off, and like I did think that they were gonna like end at the part that they will end at when the episode comes out later. But like this scene and stuff like comes after that scene, so I guess they're moving it around just to have like more like dramatic ending to the season. And although I feel like they probably could have just like skipped this.
Well, I'm guessing it's probably like okay, they need an extra episode to fill in the gap, so it's like okay.
Yeah. Just like for me, other stuff they could do though. I feel like they put the scene in mostly to satisfy as fan service for like people who read the light novel, because like, I mean it is kind of funny, but I feel like it doesn't really add much at all. So I feel like they could have like, just like skipped this or
maybe.
But yeah, basically like have like extra water like I guess in the anime like, she said that she got a confession mage, but in the light novel she's got the king like super drunk until he started like spilling his secrets. And I don't know which one is more questionable.
Yes.
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 So yeah, she's just like telling him like, hey, you're the king. He thinks of you this way, and he wants you to do this and this and this and this and this in the bedroom, and they're like
Degenerate.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of amusing when I was reading it, but it was definitely not really important.
I guess there's not really too much details to really talk about.
Yeah. And I guess this is more of like just general epilogue thing, and and they make like yakisoba sauce.
Oh yeah, that was just in there like kind of randomly.
Yeah.
And well, I guess it kind of tied back into the previous like story thingy they were talking about, but it was very in a loose way.
Yeah, where like they had like the new like seaside city with Netinova,
Yeah.
and then but they didn't know what kind of like, industries to make there. Like, oh, we can have them like produce this sauce like a local specialty.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a relatively minor thing, I think.
Yeah, although like, it's kind of realistic where like different regions just have like just random things just become their own like local specialty that becomes popular and
Right.
like makes business go.
I feel like it would be better though if like I guess this is kind of one of those things where it's like, oh, recreating some Japanese thing and then like introducing it. But I feel like it could be cooler if it's like, okay, like say the city's still being built up or whatever,
Yeah,
and then you have they were gonna send the refugees there, right?
yeah,
So I feel like it would be like way more kind of like natural, I guess. Maybe that's not the best word. Like if it's like the refugees, like while they're in the middle of work, they're like mixing up their local dishes with whatever happens to be available and create their own thing.
yeah,
Like I feel like that would be like more impactful.
yeah,
That sort of thing.
yeah. Well, I guess the refugees also made the like soy sauce and mirin already.
Well, yeah, but like, well, this would be perfect then, though,
Yeah.
because it's like. It's
Well, I mean, this does use sauces and mirin inside it.
Yeah, but like, if they like accidentally, what do you call it, like created something similar, I feel like that.
Yeah,
I feel like that would be better.
yeah, probably. But yeah, so it's like the king asking, well, the former king asking Thoma to go visit him, and that's gonna be the part where like they finally reveal like a lot of things about like why all this like abdication and stuff happened.
Uh huh. Okay, you don't have to say anything.
Yeah,
Is it gonna be goofy or is it actually like serious?
serious.
Okay, so not like wacky nonsense.
No, and like I mean the whole like oh like the king suddenly abdicates and like the new guy suddenly becomes king like it's a goofy thing, but you just they just kind of like accept it like oh it's just another like story like trope to get a story going and like oh I'm having fun, so I didn't even think much about it.
Yeah, yeah.
But then when they revealed the reasoning behind like everything, I was like oh shit, like this is actually like done. I feel like it was done really well, and I really like how they handled that.
Okay, I guess we'll find out.
And then we have Genius Prince ending. Man, I knew they were gonna end it. I knew they were trying to like speedrun everything to get to this point, but then I was like, man, how are they gonna cram the remaining stuff into one episode? And like they somehow did it. It was a mess, but they somehow did it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So I guess they had this goofy conference meeting thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I have the high ground.
I have the high ground. He's like, okay, sweet. I'm gonna send all like 800,000 of my people to you, and just like he's gonna use his own people as like to like blackmail and try to like say okay if you don't help us, we're gonna fuck you up even and bring you down. We're gonna drag you down with us.
Oh yeah, and it's like, oh, those import goods, they're actually toxic.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's definitely full of mercury or something.
Yeah.
Lead. But it wasn't.
Yeah. But yeah, like they speed ran this so like they didn't get to like talk much, but like the yellow like imported like it stands out a lot, and in particular it's like the young people who are like trying to like in their like rebellious phase who are trying to like go against the trend of the boomers and stuff who are mostly wearing yellow.
Oh no, these Zoomers.
I know.
They're trying to ruin society.
Yeah. Also, like you know he was lying about the yellow dye. Like the guy didn't want to believe it, but then he mentioned like oh like, but people have been getting sick more often lately, haven't they? And so in the book they actually mentioned like the prime minister got reports of people becoming sick more often.
Uh-huh.
So even though like he's thinking that like man there's no way this toxin is real, but at the same time this thing's happening, so he can't like discount it completely.
Uh-huh.
And it's mostly because like, but not because of the toxin, but just because like these things, they're like since they're like really like shoddily made by Netra, is just because like they're like shitty quality and the season's changing, and that's why people are getting sick.
Oh.
But like he knows that, but like Wayne already knows that like people are getting sick because like shitty quality stuff, so he's just like just using that as to like nudge it along.
Oh my god.
Conspiracy theory.
So. So there's. So just offloading crappy stuff. Is that what?
Well, it's more like you know how they were like like they're doing. You know how they're doing that thing where like they're selling like imperial goods as like natural stuff to try to get around the whole like no trade with the East kind of thing.
Yeah.
So like, he's doing a double thing where like he's pretending that these imperial goods are natural things to get people to buy things, but then that's only part of it, and then he's also have a whole bunch of things that natural people made themselves that he's then pretending to be imperial stuff, pretending to be natural stuff. And that stuff is the one that's like shitty quality.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so like it's his country's like shitty stuff is like making these people sick.
So he is the enemy.
I mean, he never said he wasn't.
Okay, we need to get these people.
I mean, he wants to get the hell out of here.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, yeah, another thing is like doing this conference thing, like Torchella, the Kugilie, like daughter of like King Gruyer, is actually here too, because like she was sent over as like an ambassador to like try to like maintain the alliance with this prime minister dude, like just in case like he tries to come and like persuade them. So like the conference was actually way more like intense, and there was a lot more back and forth with like the two sides trying to do this tug of war with this like prime minister and trying to manipulate him. So it was really interesting in the book, but since they had to like cram everything in, like they didn't fit that in.
Okay. And then they were like, "Oh, we're best friends now."
Was more like very reluctant friends, I guess.
No, bestest friends.
Yeah. And then I just can't get over this part where like, oh, they're just like, it's just a shot of the OP where like he's just like doing this like the loose shit standing on the cliff, and King Grier's like looking in and like just turning around, like this like, exact OP shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, this actually did happen in the book too. But
that he found the cliff to stand on to do the shot.
Well, it's supposed to be a hill, not a cliff, but yeah. But basically, he was basically using himself as a decoy to let his other people like get close to like capture King Gruyer.
Okay.
So like this is supposed to be a decoy thing, but then like because of how like all of a sudden it just looked kind of goofy. It's there on screen.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then in captivity, he's like, oh, lost all his weight and just becomes like skinny guy.
Yeah. Well, I guess the way he made it sound is like he burns like it's so fast that he needs to constantly eat to maintain the size.
Yeah, so he actually hates it that he burns away fat so quickly, so he has like really overload on it.
That's so goofy.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping like the shot, it kind of looked like he got killed, sort of.
Yeah.
So I was hoping like the reveal would be he didn't die, but like somehow like his fat got cut off or something.
God damn it.
That's what I was really hoping.
Yeah.
But okay, I guess it didn't happen, so only 1 star for that part.
Yeah. Although I really like how he was like Wayne's like, okay, we're gonna do negotiations, we're gonna set you free, and he was just like being spiteful, like, nah, I think I'm just gonna like kill myself off here just to give you more trouble and to fuck with you.
Perfect.
Yeah. But actually that part actually made me like him as a character like a lot.
Maybe.
Too. Although like, it doesn't come across like as well.
And then I guess that's where it ends.
Well, he also has like his condition for like staying alive for Wayne to like tell him like what drives him, like what beast is inside of him, like his motivations and stuff like that. Which we don't see, like he was only talking, but like we don't see the word, we don't really actually get to hear the word, so we don't really know what it is. And in the light novel, like it didn't tell us what he actually said either, and I still don't know what he really said.
So I guess the question is like, what did he say, and does it match what we've been told? Because like, I guess technically what like the whole thing about like selling off the kingdom might not be the actual truth.
Yeah.
So it could be different.
Yeah.
So there's multiple possibilities, I guess.
Like I think he doesn't. I don't think he really cares that much about the kingdom, but the one thing I do know he cares about is Ninim. And so like, my own theory, like I don't know for sure because like even though I read ahead in the light novel, like it never like addressed just like what he said over here yet. But my theory is that it's something along the lines of to destroy the Levitian religion.
Oh.
But like this religion is the reason like the Flam people are persecuted because like they like the religions like sees these Flam as like messengers of the devil, and so like I feel like considering how much like he cares about him and how he doesn't seem to care much about his own country or like gaining power or like uniting the continent or anything like that. So I think my theory is that he wants to destroy the religion to make it so that like the Flam people aren't persecuted anymore.
No, yeah. Well, I guess you said they didn't reveal it, so yeah, you could be right.
Maybe. But yeah, and then he's like, oh no, like my economy bubble is like bursting and everything's shitty. We're losing so much land. We're losing everything. It's like I just want to get out of here again.
Yeah.
But
if only he wasn't trying to pass off those shoddy goods.
But yeah, like this is actually like the end of the 5th volume, so they try to cram. Like I don't know why they try to cram it here, but I guess they're trying to like please the people, the fans who want to see King Gruyere, I guess, or like please the people who want to see that like this fight at the end.
I thought you were gonna say that shot.
Yeah, maybe. So I think that's why they try to force themselves to cover like 5 volumes, but things will never end well when you try to cram 5 volumes of a light novel into 12 episodes of anime.
Maybe.
Like they did the same thing with like Infinite Dendrogram, and like most people like just couldn't follow along at all.
Oh, I still have no clue what that's about.
Yeah, exactly. So
actually, the people who read the stuff, do they know what's up?
I mean, I know what's about because I read the thing, but like I know like I don't really see people talking about it much, but when I do see people talking about Infinite Dendrogram, they're always complaining about how like the anime was like shitty and stuff, and I think it's because like they try to cram like 5 things in there.
Yeah.
Although I guess for Infinite Dendrogram, it kind of makes more sense because like those 5 volumes that's like one full arc, and like so if they didn't get to that point, then it would feel very incomplete. Because like the entire thing from like the beginning was like all leading up to like that one moment.
Well, I guess there's also that thing that might happen where like, oh god, this is getting really annoying.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. Yeah. Like, where they don't expect to ever get a 2nd season, so they're just like, oh, we got YOLO this.
That's probably why they did it all the way through. Because like if they used like 25 episodes to do that, they probably would have been fine. But I think they thought they wouldn't get a 2nd season. That's why they were like YOLOing it all the way like that.
Which I guess potentially is also a self-fulfilling prophecy type of thing.
Yeah. So that's probably what they did here too, where they didn't expect to get a 2nd season.
Mm-hmm.
But like I feel like they shouldn't have done that because I feel like it would have been better to end this like at the end of the 3rd volume, which has been I think that's when Zenobia like joined the party, I guess. I mean they could have second volume was the thing with Lomina and the like trying to expose the rebellion inside the Empire thing. That probably would have been a weird place to end off at. But so I think the 3rd volume where like he quote unquote accidentally killed like the Holy Elite guy, and then like had a whole war thing, and then like Zenobia and Martin like joined became like part of Netra. I feel like that would probably be a good place to end off the season. So it will cover 3, which like coincidentally covers like 3 light novel volumes, which is the usual like standard like adaptation ratio. I mean, I guess the end of the 4th volume where like Falania did that whole like Miotar's evacuation thing, that could have been an endpoint too, but like covering 4 volumes in 12 episodes is still gonna be a lot. So I feel like that would be too much. So I think like this would be a lot better if they only covered 3 volumes. I feel.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, like I love the series a lot, but yeah, like, the anime adaptation, like they really try to like cut off like too much. Oh, and Mira is like, this is another thing where like, since I didn't read as far, like I don't really know much about what's going on either in this one.
Yeah, I still have no clue what this is about. Yeah. Except for like, I feel like they. I guess I know what it's about, but not really.
Yeah. I mean, like we know, like, okay, there's like a bunch of things invading, so they came back to like try to like kill it, but then we don't really know. We don't really have much of an idea of like the big picture of like, or like what's going on with the world, or like what they're trying to do with the story, I guess.
Yeah. Like, oh, you know what? I wasn't really sure how to think about it before, but I just like had the realization.
Yeah.
It kind of has that feeling when you're playing a game or whatever. And it's like, oh, you gotta like defeat the final boss or whatever. but then like nothing progresses until you're ready.
Oh yeah.
Like, does that make sense? Where like you can just go off on whatever like nonsense and like it'll be okay.
Oh.
That's the impression I'm getting.
But this is based on a game world. So is this lazy writing or is this big brain writing?
Oh my god.
It's probably lazy writing, but like, yeah.
Maybe.
Like if you think about it that way, it could be a big brain thing where like, oh, it's just like a game because it is a game.
Oh my god.
It's probably not that, but yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, as I mentioned, like, oh, go find the other like Kenja peoples, and then entire fucking season passed and still didn't get one.
Yeah, no Kenjas.
Yeah, and I think it's going to have like Solomon keeps working them to death or they're just on strike.
Yeah, I hope that's it. I hope they just don't want to come back.
Yeah, they're just boycotting work. Like, give us more paid leave.
Yeah, but boss ain't having any of this.
Yeah.
It's like work.
Like even Luminaria was like, she was like, God damn it, it's on my day off.
I had those feels.
Yeah, also these boobs.
I don't know if I have those feels.
I need these boobs. But yeah, Luminaria is like one of my favorite characters, and I guess they never touched on it, but Luminaria is a guy in real life.
Oh.
Also, like Luminaria, so like kind of like, but in like Mira just happened by accident, but Luminaria is like a guy in real life, and like when like just really likes like being a girl, so like they didn't say explicitly, but it sounds like a trans woman to me.
Uh-huh.
So like when this whole thing world became real, for her it was like, oh man, this is the best day of my life, and she was like so happy about it, and like just bragging about how she's so happy that she's like stuck in this like hot sexy woman lady body now.
Oh, okay.
Also, she also said like pretty explicitly like, oh, like when this happened, spend so much time exploring my body, and like and just like trying to like encourage Mira like, hey, you should do it too.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so she just gets like really like kind of like pervy and sketchy.
Oh my god.
So I really love her.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I guess the anime never mentioned that, and I'm like, ah, damn it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, she's so hot. She's like red hair. People like, this is a man shit. Come on.
You said that like 20 different times. For different traits that don't even go together.
Anime titties. That's a unifying trait.
Oh my god.
Anime titties.
Okay, is that the center of your Venn diagram?
Maybe.
And then, oh yeah, and then this gorilla dragon thing.
Gojira. Man, so they just have like this raid boss thing, and like apparently this guy actually does things and being a tank.
Like he does things.
Like this whole time he's just like ordering people around, but now he's like, oh, actually a tank, even though he's not actually built as a tank.
Oh, see, I thought he was just some like level 1 like RP person, or something like that.
Well, I guess they actually went on like raids and shit back in the day before this whole thing became real.
Well, some games you don't even have to do anything like in that kind of mechanical sense.
Yeah, you don't have to, but I think like for these people, like they actually went like adventuring and stuff together a lot.
Oh, I kind of wish he didn't do anything.
Yeah. And like, oh, how's this fucking dragon? Wait till the end, like bring it out.
Oh yeah. So things happened.
Things happen, and then she's like, oh, I need to go off and like try to find the other Kenjas again.
Oh yeah. It's like, oh, okay, that's what I was supposed to be doing.
Man, entire fucking season, didn't even find one.
Yeah. And then there was a train station or something.
Oh yeah, there's a train station out of nowhere. Well, I mean they have like they have APCs and tanks in this world now, so.
Yeah. Well, still sus.
Yeah. So yeah. Pretty bad adaptation. Well, it's watchable, I guess. It's just like not anything noteworthy, and it's kind of all over the place. Although the light novel itself, like it's okay. Like I personally had fun with it, but it's not really anything like stand out either. So it's just like yeah. But for me, it's like since it's like this binge like novels all the time, like I'm perfectly fine like reading that kind of thing. I think I like reading that kind of thing.
Oh my god. Okay, guys. Light novel industry in a nutshell.
I am single-handedly keeping the light novel industry and shitty isekai anime afloat.
Oh my god.
I'm single-handedly responsible. for all the trashy anime coming out.
Okay, I hope you're gonna be like the Jesus of light novels. Like, oh, take these light novel sins for us.
The Colin Decker of light novels.
Oh my god.
I hope we never see like Colin Decker's name in the credits ever again.
Prepare for it all over this upcoming season.
God damn it. Yeah, and then Preconnate, final episode. Man, the lead up here was like so intense, and this episode was pretty good too, although not as. I guess it's like. Maybe I think I kind of overhyped myself because I was kind of expecting it to be more intense, but it's still good. Just like I was kind of expecting more excitement.
Yeah. Oh, OP Princess Strike.
Man, she just like, continuously fire like Princess Strike over and over again. And like, I was kind of hoping we would find more about like what the hell this like Kaiser is actually trying to do. Like we don't know like her goals at all, and like we still don't know like her relationship with Carol.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we actually knew these things, I feel like this last episode would be like so much more meaningful. Like it's still fun, but like since there's so many question marks, like I didn't know like how to feel about it.
Yeah. I'm calling it season 3.
I mean, they're rolling in money.
Yeah. But yeah, some of this stuff I wonder, like, is this related to the original game?
Maybe.
Like, it kind of seems like she wants to bring back the original game, if that makes sense.
Well, it kind of sounds like she would...
Or, like, not necessarily...
Well, she
like,
wants to make some sort of...
Yeah.
She wants to make some sort of utopia or something. But then she's also, like, doing all this like, other, like, horrible shit for like, some reason or no reason. And it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But then, like, it's like, oh, you took everything from me. Why are you in such pain? And it's like, I feel like this would be more meaningful if we actually knew what the hell was going on inside her mind. If we don't know it all. Yeah, like, yeah, the thing in Lebrista being taken over like kind of sucks. So then like I guess he just like go. I guess like, so is it like each 7 crowns has their own Princess Knight or something?
It kind of seems that way.
But some of we only know too, because like we only know Yuki, and then we like I guess like Carol is like the Kaiser's like Princess Knight.
Yeah.
Although we also don't know like if she's like really a Princess Knight or if it's sort of like fake Princess Knight.
Yeah. Actually, I guess we're not really sure exactly what Princess Knight is.
Yeah. But I guess like he just like like oh hack and like bring them back. This is why I use NordVPN.
Oh my god.
You need to have your virtual castle.
Oh my god. So I guess that's probably partially why like Carol is stuck with her. In some sense.
Yeah.
It kind of seems like she gets like brought back each cycle.
Yeah. Like, oh, Metamoragnan and Lebrista. God.
But yeah, what's hers then?
Oh, power?
No. What's
her Princess Knight?
Yeah, is it one of the what do you call it? That one guild?
Maybe, but we still don't know if like if every 7 crowns has a Princess Knight or if it's a more like special thing.
Yeah.
We need to actually like read the game.
I don't have time to go through the story. I'm too busy grinding.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to grind. Man, it's like she got defeated and in the end it's just like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna like let the shadows like take over me.
She went for like the chaos ending.
Yeah.
Not a bad plan.
But yeah, I guess like Yuki like almost like they reset again, where like he almost died again, and then they're like, oh, do you want to reset everything? He's like, nah, fuck this shit, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, so I'm not quite clear what happened here. Is it more like he survived the injury and was healed, or was it more like instead of like what do you call it, repeating things, like to use that power to just like heal or whatever and continue the current one?
Maybe
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I think it's kind of like he's almost died, so like he's like one step away from dying. So they temporarily like pulled it back his consciousness to ask like, hey, do you want to like reset things to try to take it safe, or do you want to like continue in this like almost dead state and try to risk it?
Yeah.
Well, like if he dies like fully, then like everything will be over, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's just like, fuck this, I'm going. Oh, this is pretty cool. Like Carol, like, oh, I'll save you from despair.
Yeah.
But again, like I really want to know like what the deal is between Carol and Kaiser, because like I feel like it's meaningful, but since I don't know what's going on, it's not exactly like it's. I want it. I want to feel it, but I can't really feel it.
I think I know what you mean.
But yeah, I guess like in every cycle, like she's like, oh, like Carol always betrays her, but then like somehow like, but here like she's like more like determined or something.
Yeah, like I feel like it's a case of like, from her perspective, it's betrayal, but like, I think for Carol's perspective, it's a little bit more complicated.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
It's more like she cares about her, and that's why she wants her to like stop.
Yeah, something more like that. Like, so it goes against her wishes, but it's like
It's a family intervention.
maybe, maybe it's something like that, essentially.
You know, Pecorino's family.
Oh, she had family.
I guess they were in the dungeons or some shit the whole time.
Well, it kind of also seemed like maybe they were brainwashed.
They were definitely brainwashed because like they forgot who Pecorino was.
Yeah.
Well, the entire city was brainwashed.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
But yeah, we still don't know like what the hell that brainwash thing was about and like why she had to take over Pecorino.
Right. Maybe one day we'll find out.
Yeah. Like, oh, crying Pecorino.
Yeah. Also, I guess the mom's pretty tall.
Yeah.
Then she got arrested.
Man, the Vista was so cool. But yeah, like, they're like, oh, let's go have some like rice balls. And they're like, wait, that's not crepe. But she runs a crepe stand.
Yeah. Was this also a farce?
Maybe. Also, it's Top Gear. The credits. Man, her face is like, yeah. Like, what you talking about?
Yeah. Then everybody was here.
Yeah. I really like this end credit pictures. Like, it's like really nice seeing like everyone show up again. And this stalker girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was on like the bridge during the climax scene, and she was like in other parts where like she just shows up here and there, but like in the background. But I guess she never actually like got a speaking role on screen.
Oh
so
yeah,
far,
I guess
think.
not.
but I kind of want to see like where she shows up like before too, because like I didn't really notice her until like she appeared in the event in the game. But like, after we saw the event in the game, then it's like, oh shit, I start seeing her like in the background like everywhere.
Okay.
So I was like, well, she's just there the whole time, and we just never realized.
Probably.
Like,
She might be right here, right now. Oh no.
Yeah, bye.
Yippee.
Yippee. But yeah, just like I need the ship, like this Christina and Eliko ship.
Oh, this is. Oh yeah, this was very scarousing.
Carousing.
Yeah.
Man, when they're fighting each other, like they're trying, like, oh, I'm gonna drive my sword through you. Oh, I'm gonna put my axe through your head. It's like kuss.
Such carousing.
Wait, this is like the best ship. I need this ship. I need dojins of these two.
They might already exist.
Yeah. They need to be like hate fucking each other.
I hope.
This cultured.
Oh god, those people in the crowd. You see us like, I guess they're getting ready for the fight.
Yeah. I guess they're just excited for the fight.
I guess so.
But yeah, this face is like pretty cultured.
Yeah.
Like kuss. And they actually pass.
Oh my god.
They actually passed somehow.
Is that 100?
It's 100 for like kindergarten like level exam probably.
Oh, they even got Hanamaru.
Hanamaru. I think the Mamako song.
Oh. Maybe. Miyadaizuna.
Yeah. Man, it's Ilya.
So I guess they cleaned up the house.
Yeah. Wait, why is that suddenly Mirai Sula?
Hanamaru.
Oh. Man, just think of her as Sura. So I just forget.
Oh, Zuramaru.
Yeah. And tiny Ilya.
Okay, I guess she never got her
Also,
power.
like apparently the mom, like the chef guy, like, got married again or something.
I guess so.
And I suddenly like these lollies are there.
I guess maybe they're flower girls or something.
Maybe. Oh yeah, because like the lollies like just stuck along like tagging along with this group like in the final climax arc, so I guess like just became more like buddy.
I guess so.
Like Kyoka. Cute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I really like this one. Her face is so like yeah. Oh yeah, actually for this part like you kind of get the resemblance with Carol. Like Carol makes this kind of face sometimes.
Yeah.
She's like confused. So I really like this face because like, oh damn, you died again.
Okay. Is she the like the mom or something?
Maybe. Yo.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe she's like Carol's mom or something, or like sister or
Yeah.
or there's definitely some. Well, I mean, she did call Carol like her sister before, right? Like actually,
Wait, did she?
like you know, or was it daughter? But she used like some sort of word or like alluding to like family.
Oh.
But like we weren't sure like oh man like this is a sort of brainwash thing.
Oh yeah. I remember something like that.
Yeah, but seeing her face like this and it's not like oh like, maybe they actually like seem more familiar like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wonder what's going on. It's just like they're confused like what the hell is going on and like oh all of them came along.
Yeah.
Like One-chan.
And then she comes back.
And it's pretty touching, like, oh, she'll be a princess, but she came back to her friends again.
Yeah.
Like, I like this Carol face a lot, but like, you know, it's like kind of smug now, but like, there's something like slightly different. Like, it's smug, but it's also kind of softer. So it's in a way like it's a really new atmosphere for her.
Yeah.
So like, I like this a lot. It's like, oh, you wanna eat this meal I made? And then I thought like, oh, it's like it's a happy ending. Everyone's gonna be together forever. Everyone's happy, and then.
What did you expect?
Yeah, like I was waiting for like man like is there gonna be a catch? There's gonna be a catch somewhere, right? And like it just kept going towards the end, so like oh maybe, and it just made me think like oh maybe there's not a catch, and then the last like half second is like and I was like throwing up.
Well, yeah, she got everyone turned into pudding.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
So yeah, this is pretty nice. Everyone third season.
Yeah.
I mean they're rolling around like horse gacha money, so
Right.
they could probably do a third season if they wanted to, but I don't know if they want to.
Yeah. Well, I think it kind of like wraps up the story
Yeah.
pretty well.
Like I want to know more about the backstory and stuff, but that wouldn't necessarily make for a good like third season continuation thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that if they want to, they can find a way. But like, you know.
Yeah, maybe just need to spend a day just like playing through the game story.
Maybe. Okay.
And oh, Fabi Niku. And this show like I already had like high hopes for this show because of the whole like gender bending thing, but then like all like the comedy and stuff in this show like made it like it was like better than I expected.
It was quite something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Kirito did stuff.
Yeah. That's the thing I really like when like he was like a completely joke character and we were like had like no expectation for him, but then like oh he actually became useful in this shit for change.
Yeah. It's because he found Shisho.
Yeah. Man, like everyone's like, oh, you need to praise me, and he's like, oh, I don't know how to praise people. Like, oh, embarrassing. And this guy like,
So wait, is he an actual like teenager?
Kirito?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, Kirito's an actual teenager.
Yeah, like, oh yeah.
Like he's an actual teenager, and he's like motherfucker, you're like 30-something years old. Why are you like whooping like an emo teenager?
Yeah.
Like, just punches shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like you drive an entire continent into lovers quarrel. Like,
Yeah.
god damn it! Kirito was right for a change.
It's because of Shisho. That's the only explanation.
Like I think like actually yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. It's like oh you find the waifu.
Yeah. And this part like oh it's like this serious like more than beings it's just coming and it's just like knocking. Yeah, this part was goofy to like, oh, is it okay to be jealous of guys? And it's like, yeah,
yeah.
my friend got a girlfriend, ignored me, and I was like, I'm fucking jealous. Like, god damn it, god damn it. I feel like, I feel like this hits hard.
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy.
And this guy, oh, guys can be jealous of each other, like,
Like, oh, of course.
it's like, like, not sure if you got the right idea.
Oh, definitely they got the right.
Oh yeah, this is fun. Like, can you help me? Like, no, like, cover me. And it's like, oh, he's like, oh, he was so happy. Like, oh, finally someone like said like the typical line to me. I can be useful.
Yeah, he got to be Chuni.
Yeah, like he was just so happy. Like his entire life was just leading up to this one moment.
Yeah, that's how all otaku feel. Finally, my time to shine.
Yeah. But yeah, like that, it made me like him. I like him a lot. Like he's like just a joke character now. Like it's kind of like cool.
Yeah.
But not exactly cool, but like he's like maybe
likable.
Yeah, he's likable. He's like I'm fond of him.
Yeah. Well, too bad if anyone ever cosplays them, they'll just think it's Kirito.
Yeah. Like Chua-kun. And so in the chat like the Jinguji and like Man, they did the fucking meme.
They definitely just took that from the meme.
It's literally the meme. It was like, wow.
Oh yeah, the stretcher.
This is so great.
Like, oh man.
We need to get like proper motion tracking.
Yeah. Not with this budget.
God. Oh yeah, like couldn't like praise before, and now like all of a sudden like the floodgates open, like oh, and then oh he said like the way animals like you like twice.
Yeah, he said it twice, and then, like some of the compliments were like, are they really compliments though?
Yeah, like, too nice to your younger sister. And she was like, enough.
Yeah. Well, actually, some of them was like, oh, were they actually insults?
Yeah. Like, is that not enough praise yet? And like, yeah, stop. I just love these faces. Yeah, like self-destruct, and they're just like that face is just like fuck, I'm tired of this bullshit.
Yeah. This guy can't be trusted.
Yeah. Also, little sister, like cute. Man, like she didn't show up in like this first season yet. Like I really want to see her. Well, I don't know if this will ever get another season though.
It could maybe. Yeah. It's hard to say.
I'm not sure if it's from a manga or light novel or maybe it's both. But as far as I know, I don't think it's been whatever the source is. I don't think it's been localized in the U.S. yet. Or maybe it hasn't, just like flew under my radar. But I really like the story and I really want to like see more of it. I feel like it's really like fun.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine it getting another one,
yeah.
But it's one of those cases where like there's not necessarily a correlation between like that versus like how well it sells.
Yeah.
Or it could be one of those things like even if it's popular, it doesn't actually generate much revenue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess if it gets a second season or something, that's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I need to see this little sister.
She's definitely a isekai. I can feel it.
Probably under another goddess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the king like apologizing and they're just apologizing to each other like, oh no, it's me. Oh, like the true Japanese way.
Oh.
Yeah, this princess is like, oh, it's okay. Like things happen. Like it's all because of you.
It's all her fault.
Oh, why you say?
It's all her fault. Everything is her fault.
So they try to gloss over it. Okay, so apparently this thing like
The toothpick.
the toothpick is just like the demon lord's castle this whole time.
Yeah.
And then we saw like demon generals having to climb up the wall to get back to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's at a belly button too or something.
Yeah, this map. So it's just like the map, like this like some sort of goddess thing. Is like, oh, that's the belly button, so it's probably around here. Like the fuck?
So they realized it looked like a person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like what? Like what the hell is this world? Like
Yeah.
why?
I hope this world gives birth at the demon castle. Watch it. It's right in the right place. I'm calling it now.
Wait, but babies don't come with a belly button.
They can.
Damn. What is this, like aliens? Like.
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, you know what this is?
What?
Give me back my baby!
Give me back my baby. Baby.
Oh god. Like,
Oh yeah, this was like after he be undressing.
Yeah, like taking off his shirt, like trying to look at the abs and like, oh your head, like charm, like. Yeah. But yeah, let's just learn like don't be deceived by certain appearances. Like cutesy bitch.
Yeah.
And like, oh, feels good to like pit someone as hard as you can.
Yeah.
I feel it's actually really sad in my life that I never punched someone like this.
Oh my god.
And you know how people always talk about like, oh, like when you're a kid, like you shouldn't in school, like you shouldn't fight, blah blah blah. And like, all people are like, oh man, I regret like getting into so many fights as a kid, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I regret not being in a fight as a kid.
So you regret not having this regret?
Yeah. Like I've never been in like an actual like fist fight at all. Because like I've always been like even as a kid, like even when I get really mad, I'm always thinking about like consequences and stuff like that. So like I never got into that kind of thing. But I really wish at some point I could just be like like fuck this rules, fuck school, and just punch such a shit out of someone.
Oh my god.
There are so many people I wish I could go back in time and punch.
Oh my god. Do you have to go back in time and punch yourself for that?
Yeah, and you punch the other people.
Oh my god.
That's the whole point.
Oh my god. These earthlings be violent.
And he's like, oh yeah, I don't want to part with you guys either. Wasn't you hitting back?
Oh my god.
Somebody gonna get the hurt real bad.
These earth creatures so violent.
Oh, I guess it's the last thing we...
Oh, that's all we watched?
Yeah. Well, I guess we watched that other Kenja thing this morning, but...
Oh yeah, maybe we'll talk about it next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess there's always more isekai to talk about.
I need more isekai! Hot take! There should be more trashy isekai anime, not less.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I need more isekai.
Why do you want to disrupt the balance to the anime?
You have to show someone you are supposed to bring balance to the force.
Okay, I gotta compensate with idols.
Damn.
It's the only force strong enough to balance it out.
But they're both eyes, so they're both like imaginary.
Yeah.
The imaginary numbers.
Yeah, then it becomes -1. Or no, 1.
Okay, so they're each eye. So you put take idols and isekai together, and they become -1. So basically, anime is still a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I solved the math equation, the theory of everything anime.
Okay, so we're -1 now.
Yeah. Because anime was a mistake.
Okay. Well, can't argue with math, guys.
Yep.
It's just facts.
So yeah, lots of things coming up this season that we want to watch, and we'll probably come back next week with more updates on that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, see all these kind of stuff.
Yeah, so come back to your boy.
Your boy coming! Your boy coming! Okay. Anyways, as always, anime was a mistake. Bye, guys.
Bye.